So having got the ground leveled, I now needed to get in some gravel, but this proved to be easier said than done. For years I've travelled the world with my children and lived and worked in many different countries. Now that my children are independent adults, it's time for me to realise my childhood dream and own a farm. In June 2020, I bought an old farm in central Portugal that hadn't been worked on for 50 years. My name is Cindy. Join me and follow my journey as I try and restore the stone cottage and turn the land into a working farm again. Welcome to Quinta de Bela Pedra, my Portuguese farm. I went to one of the big building supply companies in Castelo Branco, and I met a really helpful, friendly person working there. And he said, "They've got the gravel for me, no problem. Let's just see if we can get it delivered to the farm." So he asked for my GPS coordinates. He looked it up on Google Maps. He zeroed and zoomed in, and he said he thinks my road is too narrow for their truck, for even their smallest truck. So he suggested, he asked if I've got a lot of granite rocks on the farm. I said, yes, I do. So he suggested that I get a hammer and start hammering the rocks to make my own gravel. I don't know. I don't think that was a good solution to the problem. So I've been recommended this yard to order the gravel from. There's nobody here at the moment. I suppose 24th of December, nobody's working. But I'm not sure now. There is, in many of the YouTube videos I've watched about this, they seem to be suggesting that it's actually best if you can use this stone that is a mixture of stone and sand. They reckon that is better. That one's got bigger stones in, so maybe not that one, maybe this one. But down here, they do have the gravel that I was thinking of, because I didn't know if I could get the other. So this is what I'm wanting to put down, and then on top of that I'll put insulation, and then I don't know, there's something else, membrane, and who knows what all goes into it. But yeah, so it seems like they deliver. I'm not sure. I've just measured their smallest truck over here, which is 210 is the width. So when I get to the farm, I need to just measure that narrowest point and see how wide that is. So I've been messaging somebody called Zhao from this JDM company using Google Translate, and he said Yes, they can deliver this gravel for me this morning. So I've just arrived at their yard and there's nobody here, and there's a sign that says closed. So I take it they are not going to be able to deliver this morning. Oh, pronto! So this load, I decided not to get that fine blue gravel and rather get this that is mixed with different size stones and a little bit of sand mixed in with it, because my research on YouTube it showed that it actually compacts better if you've got different size stones. So they've dropped this off here, which is good, and I've got a wheelbarrow and a spade and a rake, and I can start covering this area. Might be a little bit backbreaking, but this load, which is 5 cubic meters, it cost 150 euros delivered, and their truck managed to get down my track, no problem. And they say that they can they sell sandwich board and and the lime mortar and all of that, so I might use them again, seeing that their price includes the delivery. But the sun is starting to set over here. Look how beautiful. I'd actually already gone to the B&B, and then I got a message saying they could deliver now, so I had to quickly go to their yard, which is just outside of San Pedro. And yeah, excellent service. They are JDM, Jose Jose something, Diaz Marcus is the name of the company. And the guy that I dealt with, João, nobody speaks any English. I don't speak much Portuguese. And Google Translate came through brilliantly. But look how stunning. Beautiful. So this is the 3 tons of gravel that I was trying to get last week, and it doesn't look like it, but I've spent a couple of hours trying to move 3 tons of gravel with a rake. I think it's going to kill me. So I had a grand plan today to start spreading the 3 tons of gravel. I moved it a little bit, but I didn't do any of it today. My plan was to do the fruit trees and then the gravel, and I just did the fruit trees, and my back is completely broken in half, but nothing some anti-inflammatories won't cure. So I'll have to get stuck into this tomorrow. Oh, big cloud has come overhead. It's drizzling, thank goodness. I can stop the moving the gravel with a rake. Order a second load of this gravel, which got delivered today. So now I have that pile to move over there, and this pile for, I suppose, when we start doing the floor in my kitchen. Doesn't look much like a kitchen yet. Emphasis on the word yet. The digger is coming in like a knight in shining armor to the rescue, and he's going to be bringing his digger and spreading that gravel for me. So thank you, Frank.